The situation today is even worse than yesterday. It's pretty foggy. I don't know how even to describe that. It's crazy. Like if we don't have like internet, or if we could not have news from places outside our area, I would think there is a fire just in the next town, you know. It's too crazy. Look at this sun. Look this sun. Oh my god. Ciao. Ciao. Ciao.
Ciao. Good girl. Alexa, weather.
Currently, in Madison it's 25 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies. Tonight, you can expect haze, with a low of 12 degrees.
Haze?
By the way, there's an air quality alert in effect until Thursday, June 8th, 12 a.m.
Haze?
It's like what it's like outside where the sun is kind of obscured.
Today is being very foggy. I did ask the about why was that, and she didn't know, but I was looking in the Instagram earlier and I saw this wildfire in Canada. Can't you smell? You can smell the smoke, and this is far away, right? Like very far.
I'm not sure where it is in Canada.
Yeah, we are at least. Yeah, we are at least 6 hours drive from the border, or more. 6?
Probably 8.
8 hours?
I don't know.
And that's how it is being. I was looking to the sun earlier, and you can look straight to the sun, no problem. You can see like the orange ball, and doesn't hurt your eyes. Oh, by the way, we just got our Starlink, and we are testing for the RV. It's working pretty well, right? Yeah. What's your rating? 7? 7 out of 10? Yeah. Okay. Let's see if Ciao! Let's see if she just learned to do bye-bye yesterday, I think. It's funny, she is 7 months now, and oh my god, she started crawling a couple weeks ago. She's doing this bye-bye now, and every other day there is a new thing that she learns, and it's an amazing time, you know. It's my first kid, and oh my god, it's so amazing, and I'm so happy that I can be home and witnesses this development, you know, because a lot of parents, they can't be around that much, and well, I'm so happy. But look, I don't know if you can see there, but it's pretty foggy there. It's like the fire is right here, and it's not. I can't see the sun. I wish I could to show, but this is pretty crazy. I was doing some research about internet, right, in the RV, because we need internet. Denise has a full-time job, and I have some side gigs. We both need internet full-time, and some places you cannot rely on cell connection or cell reception. You can use a hotspot, and I have one carrier, Denise has another carrier, probably using as a plan B, but this is gonna be our main source of internet, because it's really reliable. So the thing is, we are testing here. We have these 3 here. So the house has this long front lawn. There is a backyard too, but the backyard is full of trees that I like that. But for Starlink is not great. So here we have kind of good area of clearance into the sky, and I decided to buy a used Starlink dish. So I found this lady who was selling in Newport Beach. I used to live in Huntington Beach, just close by, and my sister, she lives in Newport Beach. My sister went there, picked it up and shipped to me, and we tested. Everything is working just fine. She could transfer to my name. I already set up in the Starlink account. We are paying $150 a month for the Roam Starlink service. It's the one that you can use anywhere in the continent. It's been pretty nice. I mean, I tried there underneath the tree and wasn't great. So all the time was the service was interrupted, because my guess is there are few satellites, there are so many satellites rounding the globe, right? So whenever one is going out, it pick up the next one. If they have like open sky, you pick up from one to other very easy. But if you have a limited clearance to the sky, I think that's what the problem is, because when you lose one, it takes a little while to search to find another one. And even today with this foggy sky and even cloudy days, it's fine. The only thing is no trees, no houses around, you know. So this is gonna be interesting in the campgrounds, because some of them have a lot of trees. So I have this idea to mount a pole, like a flagpole in the RV, so maybe we can go higher for when we are in places that has a lot of trees. So that's that. I will give some updates about that in the future. But yeah, look this, so crazy. Fire so far away. I don't like that. The situation today is even worse than yesterday. It's pretty foggy. I don't know how even to describe that. It's crazy. Like if we don't have like internet, or if we could not have news from places outside our area, I would think there is a fire just in the next town, you know. It's too crazy. Look at this. Look at this sun. Look this sun. Oh my god. That's how bad it is. So that's the situation. I'm complaining. Oh my god. A bone. Someone was having dinner here. I'm complaining because it's pretty bad here in New Jersey. Can you imagine this close to the fires in Canada? I don't know how people are dealing with it. It just happened to be our first week using Starlink, and I really intend to show a little bit about the service and everything. So what I'm going to do now, it's because I have this front yard here. The house we live, it's one land, two houses, so we don't share the house, but we share the land with another neighbor. And this is like our front yard. From our house there is nothing here. It's just grass. The front yard from the neighbor, it's more like secluded. So because of that, I have to do every day, put in the morning the Starlink and take back home in the end of the day, because I don't know, I feel like if someone can just steal, you know. I don't know. It's not that this is a bad neighborhood and anything like that, but the Starlink sits in the grass here, so So it's like expensive thing. New is 500 plus the whole setup. I found in the marketplace for $300 the whole setup, and today is Wednesday. So I'm gonna put in here so you can see the process, how it is with the app and everything. So the way we set up now, it's the router, it's inside the house, cable coming from this window. So every day I have to roll the cables in here, and I'm gonna pick up the Starlink now so you can put there. I have the dish with me here. Since I'm having one hand to do the job here, I'm gonna put the dish there and then pick up the cable. But every single day within the app you can do a lot of stuff, including install the dish. So every time that you have to disconnect, you should stow, so it goes to this position. And then you're gonna see when I start, the service is gonna move looking for satellites. It's pretty cool. So there is this hole here, and the cable, I don't think this cable is very well done. When you expect something from a company like Starlink, that's Elon Musk, you know, for the rockets and the Teslas and everything, you expect something better than that. And I heard in the communities and in the groups, a lot of people complaining how easy this thing can be damaged, you know. So you have this spot here, you have to go all the way there. People say that if it's a little off or cannot connect, so you have to be aware of that. You have to connect all the way there, and then you connect back. I connected to the Starlink router right now, and it says it's booting. And see, the dish is like moving already. Two to 3 minutes from booting to searching. Let's see how long it takes now to be online. I got some notifications already, so I don't know if it's, you can click in statistics here and you can see when it's really having internet. So this is a bar, 0% is down, 100% is up. So right now it's in 0%, so there is no connection. Now it's saying offline, but the dish is like flat, and usually it's not like that. It's usually like a little tilt to the side. So it's saying offline now. Online. Now it's online. I don't know why it's like that, but maybe because the satellite is all the way up. Let's see the statistics. Okay, so now you can see the bar is up there in 100%, and there is latency already. Let's see the speed test. Oops, is moving. Yeah, usually gets in this kind of position, is never that flat. So still searching, went from online to searching, and offline now, online now. So let's see statistics, it's back to 100%. Now let's do the speed test. Yeah, 23 megabytes is not the best test that I ever did. It's doing 23 download and 4 upload. Let's try inside, because I think it's gonna change a lot. This is the router. Don't mind the baby clothing here. We don't have much storage in this house, so we have to MacGyver here, right? So let's do the test now, very close to the router. Yeah, 69 megabytes. I did tests on other time and was 120. So because we just boot everything, you just set up everything, maybe it's picking up with the satellite, and I'm gonna give another shot in maybe 20 minutes to see. You gonna meet your friend?
Yes.
Be careful. See, it's pretty. It's a crazy color.
It's like there's a filter on the world.
Yeah, not a good filter though.
Yeah, is it sepia, the one that's orange?
It's kind of warm.
Yeah.
Warm type of filter. But yeah, it does like is a filter in here. It's so crazy. Oh my god. Please, drive careful.
Oh. Bye.
Bye.
Ciao.
Yesterday I did try another time, like maybe half an hour later, and the speed was around 62, 63, and was kind of the same. Today it's way better. You can even see the sky now. You can see the clouds and a little bit of the sky, the blue of the sky. So it was a couple of days of very bad smoke. Today you cannot see the yellow filter that we saw the last couple of days. Hopefully we're not going to have the air quality issue from now on, but let's see again the internet speed test. If it's better today, that means that the smoke affect a little bit of the service. Okay, I gave a few hours. It's actually maybe 6 hours later. Let's see how this speed is now. 20 megabytes per second is very slow for my experience in this past few days, 4 or 5 days. So I'm gonna give another shot tomorrow just to compare, because I don't know, today was not that bad of a smog and smoke, and was kind of way more clear than yesterday, but it was cloudy, and I was not home for the past few hours, so I could not try several times. So let's see tomorrow. Air quality is still very bad in here, showing the map. The air quality finally improved, so we're going for a walk. Yeah, so let's see if the Starlink improved too, because couple past days the speed was down. So after a few days we know walk. Excited?
Yeah.
Hey,
Get those vitamin D levels back up.
yeah, you guys deserve. Okay, you guys enjoy your walk.
Okay, bye.
Bye. I found a solution for not putting the Starlink in the ground here and risk, I don't know, something, right? So I bought this pole. It's like a tripod, and fits perfectly in with the Starlink. It's like a glove. It's amazing. I'm gonna put the link here for the Amazon shop list. And from the street you can barely see, and you don't even know what is it. So this is the black one is the tripod, and the gray is the Starlink, and fits like a glove. I have to move the router upstairs because I also don't want this cable hanging in the ground, because cars can come, and you know, the people who cut the lawn here, they were here this morning. I was not at home, and Denise called me saying that, oh, they moved the Starlink because it was in the ground. So now it's secure there, and the cable is going all the way in the second floor. And I think that where it is right now is even better clearance to the sky. So hopefully the connection is gonna be better. So here's the router. É isso, rapaz. Tá aqui. 56. So I got 60 like a couple minutes ago. Wait. Are you sure? And let me turn off this, cause otherwise she's gonna do one thing. We don't let her be around devices. É isso, rapaz. And so the whole week's been around 60, 65, 69, you know, 56. And I don't think the smoke affected. Do you think? What do you think? It was the smoke. One last test tomorrow, just to see if Saturday is less busy. Maybe it is. I'm doing the test. 91 megabytes, but had a spike of 100 and something. And today's Saturday morning, so that makes sense. Okay, moment of the truth. Let's try to see how fast it is. It's not that early now, so it's 10:38. I guess the main thing is the smoke didn't affect at all. I don't think. Cloudy days doesn't affect at all. What really matters, it's, I guess, the amount of people using the service in the area. I assume that every satellite has a capacity for how many dishes they serve, and in my experience, weekends, early in the morning, you can get like close to 100 megabytes. During the week or later in the day, you get around 50, 60, 70 megabytes. That's the experience that I had here. The smoke from Canada didn't affect at all because was really close to the speed that we got the following days. That's a good thing, because if there is something that happens and is out of your control, about cloudy days or even like a wildfire like that, it will not affect your internet. However, be mindful that wherever you are, if it's probably a crowded area, and I'm gonna do tests in different areas too. Like, we're probably going to eventually go to boondock somewhere, and maybe in a more remote area. I assume it's gonna be faster, so let's see and compare with other areas like more crowded. Here is not that crowded it's not like Jersey City or New York City that you have so many people on top of each other. It's more spread out, but it's still suburbs, so you still have a lot of people living around. And I don't know, because it was really close to the speed that we got the following days, and I think that's a good thing, because maybe that's the case. But smoke didn't affect at all. That's all for now, folks. See you guys next video. Ciao, ciao.